Hello and welcome to GeekGateX. Wait 2 seconds. There was like something that I forgot to do because I'm trash at what I'm doing. Apply should be enough. Here, there should be enough too. So, welcome to GeekGateX live number 75 with Nero back from vacation and back from anything else.
Oh, you vacation, you fucking wish.
Yeah, but like what I mean is like we didn't do a live since sometimes, so that's why.
Nigga, I was dying. That was my vacation.
Does Massimo saying Project Eve was a better title? Real talk. Yes, I do agree with you 100% on that. Project Eve was a better title.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, like,
was.
I still think that they wanted to shit can the game.
New Yorkers really react to Stellar Blade. I want to see that.
You didn't see it? Okay.
No.
All good.
Wait,
We're
let me
gonna
just
talk about
do something real quick.
I gotta share it anyways, just because. Let's say that some people deserve.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, deserve less, just less. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, play that shit.
So I want to talk about this because you know how Stellar Blade is up everywhere, that every video is getting million of views. So I want to give you the context of the context of the video because I didn't know it, and that doesn't mean that much. But if you think about it, it's strange how everyone in this video has just one mindset. So the guy who's interviewing people is showing them pictures, no video, picture. Keep that in mind. You will own nothing and be happy and eat the bugs. Yeah, I will try to not do that.
Oh no, it's too late. I've already eaten the bugs.
Okay, so this is like a 6-minute video, so we can watch it fast. Oh damn it! I'm like, why do I sound that muted? Because my mic was far away. Okay, let's start.
I think it's just men that's never touched a woman in their life, not knowing what the f they look like. And so they're like, this is what women in my video games always looked like.
I have no sound.
You don't have it? Ah, damn it. Fuck me. Wait 2 seconds.
No, I'll watch it on my own.
No. I want you to be present. Give me a 2 seconds.
Never.
Okay. Just a 2 second. Please. I'm already fighting too. So, anyway. No, break my mood. Okay. Are you in the chat?
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear?
Oh god.
Stellar Blade!
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, I can hear her. That harpy shrieking.
Okay. She really looked like a gamer, right? She really looked like a gamer.
Totally. No, forget gamer. She totally looks like a normal fucking human being, right?
Yeah. The reason why I want to say that is that you see that he's showing them not a video, but a picture, right? And it's a 6-minute video of him being outside. It's strange how he just find one type of person. And I will explain everything later.
Yeah, and no one else, not a classic New Yorker, just, you know, that crowd.
There's no one who touched those who land well.
Ugh.
I think it's just men that's never touched a woman in their life, not knowing what the f they look like. And so they're like, this is what women in my video games always looked like.
Bro, stop. I already got cancer.
She looks
It's okay.
14. And with the side? Ponytail too,
God,
girl. She needs a bow.
She looks like she's 16.
Oh, hell nah. It looks nothing like her. It's like two different people.
It's perfectly fine to have an animation style.
Oh,
especially
it's
in a
two
game,
different
but when
people,
you're
but
appropriating
not
someone
when they make
else's
her
image,
ugly.
And then
No,
You,
she looks.
you see that? You see that?
Oh my
Wait,
god,
wait.
I hate how they all go for that. Oh, you know, she looks 14, she's underage. I'm an ugly bitch and I hate competition, so I'm gonna pull out the P argument.
Yeah.
You know, the big P.
But
Oh,
wait,
fuck, I
wait,
hate
wait,
these
wait,
people.
wait. That's why I say that. I find it.
changing it becomes.
Just watch.
So I'm going to show you an image,
Suspicious?
and you tell me what you think
Yeah.
when you look at this image, okay?
Okay.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
She's so pretty, man.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Yeah.
Would date. Yeah.
She definitely is beautiful. How old do you think she is?
23?
20, yeah, like 20.
Early
23.
20s,
Yeah.
definitely.
Early 20s, right?
Yeah.
She's 32.
Oh,
wow.
She looks good for 32.
Need her skincare routine.
Yeah,
Actually,
for real.
This is the woman right here. When you first look at her, what do you think?
She's a woman. She looks nice.
I like her top.
She's really pretty.
It's just a beautiful Asian woman. Yeah.
Immaculate. Like the outfit is actually really cute. I like that.
How old do you think she is?
Oh.
I would say like 22, 23.
I want to say 22, 23, but I feel like she's 17.
You see where they're
my
going,
god.
right?
Oh my god, look at this fucking gargoyle!
Lot of
I disagree with Miss Mord. I think that even with plastic surgery, most people who get plastic surgery look fucking awful. Maybe her ass and her breast are plastic surgery, but the
no.
face...
This is just Asian genetics. Some do have better. Better.
Yeah, that's why I say
distribution.
maybe.
The only part I can say plastic surgery is the eyes, because Korean have a lot of wanting Western eyes, because you know Korean eyes are like really close.
Yeah,
So
but
I don't think that-
outside of maybe the eyes, I think she genuinely looks good.
Yeah.
Give it to me, Neil.
Will you buy Stellar Blade?
It's on
You'll
PS5,
do that
I
to
can't,
us,
but
right?
when it
No, she's
inevitably comes on PC, like all PS5 exclusives, because PS5 has no exclusive, I will buy it.
America.
America!
But yeah, America. What I was about to say, she gave him 17, right? But that's her, right?
32.
32?
I'm going to show you now a character that is based off of her to look like her in a video game.
I don't think it looks like her. I don't think it.
Like, it's strange how they go fast and they're like, I don't think that she looks like her, when the only difference is the angle, right? Like, that's not that different. Oh, damn it. I forget where it was. Like, the only difference is the angle. But there is
I
like,
hate
oh
those
shit.
people, I really do.
I don't think that she looked like her.
It's based off of her. I think they kind of missed the mark. She looks 14, and with the side ponytail too.
You see, she cannot say 16 because her friend already said 17. So she had like to go like lower.
I fucking hate these people. And the side ponytail is
nice.
fucking cute, by the way. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And that's the thing. The thing's like, it's strange how everyone in this video is saying the same point that he was saying on Twitter like 2-3 days ago. And he was getting bodied by Twitter, Asmongold, and everyone for that, right? And his response is this video. So I don't know if he's primed them or if he paid them to say that, but like there's a lot of things that make it looks like strange, if I can say it that way.
Cute girl. She needs a bow.
Yeah.
She needs a little bow, and she's on her way
She doesn't
to
have
middle
a bow.
school. I just don't get her at all. Like that nose.
The
does
nose is very different.
Yeah, that nose is definitely
No, it's just a really
not
cute
Asian.
nose.
She's
I know
Asian.
people
They
in real
took
life
a
with a
white
nose
woman
like that.
and supplemented some white woman DNA.
Like he's like, yes, I have.
Oh my god.
You can see
oh,
his
we
face.
can stop. This is fucking
You
cringe.
can see his face. that is like, yes, I have my clip, I can use this. You're doing a right job. I will pay you.
Into this girl to
With him like the hands.
make her a little more white, because that is not what I just saw. She just looks bland to me.
How old do you think this character looks?
A lot younger. I don't know. Like they took
Wait,
away
go
like,
back,
what was
go
unique
back.
about her.
I think
Why?
You look bland. You look like oatmeal. If she's bland,
she
you
look
look like
a
oatmeal, bitch.
Landwell. She look like a Landwell. That's different.
A little
Oh,
more
you
white.
look like a potato.
That is not
It
what I
is
just
like-
saw.
You look like melted cheese. Oh, you look like you smell.
Damn. Okay. So I just want to. I'll skip the rest because they're all saying almost the same,
And
right?
why is there Harry Potter over here?
Where?
Fucking. No, go back, like Indian Harry Potter. What the fuck is that? With a mullet.
Yeah. Wait. I think it's this.
Her,
one.
it's. I don't think it is. It doesn't
yeah.
doesn't quite fit her face shape
Yeah,
at all.
yeah. I think that's not right at all. I mean, you don't need to change somebody if somebody's already beautiful like that.
Yeah,
It definitely
100%.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't agree with making her look better as such, but I don't think that's an accurate portrayal of what she looked like
No,
at all.
yeah.
There's already so much whitewashing in culture that they're just doing it more, and it's not fair.
It definitely happens a lot in England as well. Like people don't really mention it as much, but it's a big.
Oh my.
Very much.
Yeah,
so,
it's bad.
Now let me show you what they did to her body.
I'm making motorcycle noises now.
Oh my god.
Okay. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god. I don't know what this is like an awful runway, and then these are just ass shots. It's just completely it's her OnlyFans. Yeah.
It's like OnlyFans.
A lot. Like this is all I see is ass.
Now let me show you what they did to her body.
You would normally encourage
Wait.
someone to get an OnlyFans.
Oh, just like
Yes. Yeah. I know the
doesn't
hypocrisy.
seem like those were her proportions from the first picture you showed. It kind of normalizes
Do you see? He said picture, right?
changing people's figures. I think more than for younger women. I think for
He didn't show other picture. He just put the one in front. Oh wait. OnlyFans is bad now. No, it's bad because she looks good and she's in a video game. That's why it's bad.
creators, it normalizes that you can alter someone's image as much as you want to and say, oh, it's based off this character, but then show someone completely different.
I don't like how we just take people and like make them unrealistic or like make it to a point where like because there might be someone who does have that kind of proportion and just use that person rather than changing.
It's just not the girl, the
Yeah.
first girl. Like, why?
Oh, so
That
they
is
just
outrageous.
sexualized her completely, basically.
That's so not on.
No.
That's not on.
It's her choice if
Did you see the image of her who's on the ground and you can see that her buttocks is the same level as the
I
image?
like that one of them tried to go the route of, no, I'm sex positive. If she wants to dress like that, but most
know,
of
right?
them are not. At least she's consistent in her own stupid logic, which is rare
She's
for
trying.
these people.
she
She's
wants
actually
something
trying
like
to
that.
follow the logic.
But the fact that they've just sort of taken it and ran with sexualization just isn't okay.
it's-
Yeah.
No. I mean, there's a
Oh
lot of
my fucking
sexualization of Asian women specifically,
Yeah.
and that's crazy.
In England, stuff like that wouldn't really that much for a video game. Like a video game should focus on the plot, the graphic.
Crazy.
In England,
No!
stuff like that wouldn't really
Wait,
happen. Like
no!
the sexual, no, yeah,
Wait.
we wouldn't have it. We
Wait.
don't need to sexualize someone that much for a video game. Like a video game should focus on the plot, the graphics, how good the storyline is. But it's just we don't need a woman to be fake like that.
It's not right. It's not right. If you're working on the physics of
And you see what I mean, that he selected them? Like, the reason why I think that he selected them is that someone who's normal will say that, do you have a video of the video game or something? Because there's nothing to say about an image of a video game. What can you say? The animation is wrong? What animation? Nothing's moving. It's a paper.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. The modern audience. Yeah, that's right.
the way her body moves rather than the physics of the actual game, which
She said the way that her body move, rather.
you can see in there does not look great. That's how you know that you've messed up.
Jesus.
And he's laughing like, but you didn't bring any image or something, right? There is.
Oh my god,
He
fuck.
didn't bring any videos.
Fuck that guy.
He's just an image, and I wanted to cover it just because like I find it funny because this. Okay, so now that you saw this, you can see that he's at a staggering dislike ratio, and his channel has like 2 million views. And you have like a lot of people commenting, and I would say that that's one of the rare time that I would say this way, I guess. No, I'm saying bullshit. I would say he has a man on the street. Like this is clearly one day, right? Like I don't know if he went out like 10-20 minutes, but I did do it once. The man on the street, right?
Yeah.
Controversy is so silly response. I'm not gonna click on it. It's just him trying to diss Aspen Gold and failing at it. So now, do you want to know why all this dislike are there and why all those comments are negative? And it's strange that he doesn't have at least one person who's like, "Oh no, she looks good. It's okay. I understand." You want to know why?
Because he's biased as fuck.
No. He's an Xbox fan bot.
Oh no.
He wanted Stellar Blade on the... Like, there's one comment of him being like, please give Stellar Blade on Xbox so that I can give you my money too. And now, because it is a Sony exclusive right now, he's dunking on it.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh god, this is worse. Yeah, Sony, at least Sony guys just jerk off to their games, whether they're bad or not, in their own corner. They don't go start shit elsewhere.
Yeah.
Or if they do start shit elsewhere, it's like, no, The Last of Us 2 is actually really good, but they don't go, infiltrate and do psyops to destroy, to try to tank another game. This is literally, I can't have it, so nobody else can.
You see that?
Oh, that's weird. Usually, Sony bots will just go defend the thing that they like. They don't go, let me, this thing I can't have it, let me destroy it. Let me infiltrate and destroy. That's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I know.
That's
that's
bizarre.
what I was like. Yeah. Xbox fan are... I would say that they're a different breed, right? Like, Sony have their own problem, and Xbox had their own problem, but damn. Oh, yeah. They're both bad. I'll say that they're both bad. I'm none of them, but hey, still. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I forget to ask you how was your week, because I wanted to show you this first.
Talk about that first, and then I'll talk about my week, because it's pretty long.
This is just one article. I wanted to... I bring it up just because I wanted to talk about something.
Like my dick.
So Tencent reportedly canceled unannounced new spin-off game. And I find it interesting just because, like... it's clear that I'm not, like, a Tencent fan or a Chinese fan or... I would say that I lost my Western nostalgia because they're putting shit out, and yeah, that's the best way to say it. But the thing's like I'm waiting to see what will happen, because like in 5 years Tencent will be the one who censor, and people will be like, I always hated Tencent. I would be like, no, I didn't. From the start, they were financing game that I wanted, and they didn't censor as much as PlayStation or Xbox. So yeah, like
we hated it before it was popular.
Yeah. So there's that, but that's interesting. I didn't know that Tencent did cancel a Nier Automata spin-off. And that will explain the thing that you were talking about before. The fact that Yoko Taro would have created a new Nier or a new game like Stellar Blade. But yeah, if Tencent cancel it, makes sense why he couldn't.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
man. Man, Nier was so fucking good.
and it's still an old game, right? 2016?
Yeah, it's pretty, it has it has a couple of years.
Yeah. Like, for real, I would like a Nier slash Dragon Gar full remaster. Not remake, remaster. With better control, cool shit.
Did you say Nier or Drakengard?
Nier slash Dragon Gar, yeah.
Okay. I think especially like Drakengard 3. Drakengard 3 actually mostly needs to just have a couple of new mechanics and mostly just a frame rate improvement. Meanwhile, Drakengard 1, you just have to redo the fucking game.
Yeah.
So fucking dull. Then you'd
will
have to
understand.
compose new music. You'd have to redo everything. Oh god, there was one fucking track, and it was awful. I'll shoot myself in the nuts. That game was so bad. Oh god, like the story was amazing, but Jesus.
Yeah, but Yoko Taro is a beast at creating good stories, right? So there's that.
Yeah. Female empowerment out the window. The modern gaming audience, folks. Xbox and Sony ponies. Yo, fanboys don't even make sense anymore. Like, I get it. I remember having arguments with. Yeah, Dragon Guard 3 is kind of janky. Just a remaster would do it. But I remember having arguments with Sony fanboys back in the day. But at least back in the day, it was the PlayStation 2. And the PlayStation 2, I even admitted to them, like, yeah, it's just that, I like just good games. I don't care on what platform I play it. Like, PlayStation 2 was like the GOAT. But PlayStation 2 was like the Kobe Bryant of video games. And, I just liked the PlayStation 2. But now, it's like, you're fighting over, like, scraps. You're fighting over garbage. It reminds me of that scene from Island of Dogs? That movie from Wes Anderson. And the dogs are, like, looking at garbage, and they're like, okay, there's that in the garbage, a bone. Okay, let's fight to the death over it. That's pretty much fanboys today, Xbox and Sony. You're fighting over a couple of bones and just scraps and just trash. Meanwhile, Nintendo guys are having a lot of fun in their corner, and PC guys are just like in their own corner. It's going, I remember when the games were good. Let me play this emulated version of a $300 game with a HD texture pack. Like, okay. My week. We can talk about my week now.
Yeah. I will let you start. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm not naming any names, but because of some idiot, I bought the 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller.
Yeah.
8-bit Do is like a name that kind of popped up a lot in the past year in my feed. Because I would look a lot at controllers and gaming accessories. And it just like came on my radar, and I thought at first I didn't care because I'm from back in the days when companies that made peripherals were always like garbage. If you bought like a Logitech or Ori, usually it wasn't good, and it was always like of lesser quality, so you wouldn't want to buy it. But now they actually make like $60 controllers that are actually decent, and they're less expensive or about the same price as brand name controllers. Pro controller is like $80. Xbox is like 60, I think, and this is like 50 US. And those controllers, this controller is pretty good. It's basically, they literally just took a Super Nintendo controller. They even have the same exact L and R button. Even the font is exactly the same. And they took a Super Nintendo controller and they just glued the bottom half of a PS2 or PS1 controller at the bottom.
Open this. Okay. It's okay. It's just that it works with the first video. There's someone who said
Okay, that's fine.
Does anyone buy the video anymore? There's actor
That motherfucker
reading
is not real.
the script to interviewer game time any DV blah blah blah. Fuck it. Wait. I don't care. I got my bro. Okay.
Does anyone buy these videos anymore? They're actors reading the script the interviewer gave them. Any deviation from the desired answer is edited out.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I would give him a like just because I can. Sorry. I just don't keep X/Twitter on top just because, like, you know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how you can see on my Twitter feed.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
So basically, the controller is pretty solid, but the thing is that I like controllers that have offset sticks. So like the Xbox or Pro controller, but this one is like, classic Sony style. But because the grips are really short but really curvy, it brings your thumbs in a more natural position than it would with longer sticks, like with the PS5 controller. So the sticks are centered, but they're comfortable. The D-pad is good. It's basically the controller that I always wanted. It's a mix between Super Nintendo and PlayStation controller.
Oh, that part I didn't know. There's my smart saying that you have two.
He has two Dragon Guard 2?
No. You have two 8-bit arcade stick.
Oh yeah, how is the arcade stick? Is it any good? Because I looked at it and it looked really good.
I won't lie, I'm looking at it. Just because, like, I love arcade stick when I play, like, Street Fighter or something else.
Yeah, it looks really fucking good. So basically the buttons are not too clicky. I always thought the Xbox controller buttons were clicky, but the D-pad is not mushy like the Pro controller, and the bumpers are perfect. The triggers have just a nice curvature to catch your index. There's reprogrammable buttons, but the controller is not necessarily super expensive because of that. And they're really close to your middle finger, but you don't catch them as easily as you think. You really have to really push them. Even if your fingers are on top, they don't activate as easily as you would think, but they're not hard to push either. And the thing is that you also have the 8-bit do app, so you can get macros. You can change the button configuration. The app is okay. Honestly, I think it's okay.
For someone who use and create app, I would say that it's really on the low end of the app creation spectrum, and it's not like their fault. I understand that they're working with their own software and shit, but I think that they could have done a better job with it. That's my opinion. It's just that.
No, but like what?
Like when you program your macro and you wanted to create, like, let's say that I have I have two combo on my Mac as macro that I use, right? And
yeah,
I find it interesting the fact that I can create it, but they do it a way that is so tedious. Like, you have to go in the app and tap each of them, select them, and agree for the macro to be there, right? Before
Yeah.
it became macro. Like, if I know what to press, I should be able to press the combo and then just, like, if I can do it with the controller,
Oh yeah,
it would
not
be
add it
better.
manually with each click,
Yeah, that's
and
what I mean. So
and just do the motion.
that, and there's also the part where I think that, I don't know, but I would have had some what's the name, question marks, so that you can click on the question mark to see what does that do, or I don't know how to best explain this. Like, you add question mark for that, if someone uses your program for the first time, they know what does this do. Like, I know what rumbling does, but let's say that someone who's like uh a little bit slow on the spectrum don't know how, right? But okay, this increases the rumbling. It's okay to have like a question mark that you hover over, and that will ask some question. Like, I shouldn't go to the internet and ask what does that part do, or you know what I mean. I don't know if I explain right. So the app, in my opinion, the app is on the lower end, but that's me, right? Like, that doesn't mean that
But
it's not
honestly,
useful.
I think
It's just that it could be better.
that's a valid complaint, and I'll be honest. I prefer the app on the phone. I think on the phone, it just works a lot better because when you're on the computer, you have to plug it with the cable, while the phone will just accept it through Bluetooth, and it's just it's just much easier, and it just does a better job, and it's a lot less tedious to use. Other than that, I because of that I started replaying a lot of games and trying to check things out, and I started replaying Zero Ranger. And the thing with Zero Ranger was that I was near the end of the game and got stuck on the boss that was really hard, and then I started replaying it again and fell in love again with it. Um, for a second, I was kind of dumb and I thought that I had to replay a really huge part of the game, but no, it's just that the level select will put you on the last level you selected and not the last level that's available to you. So that was more a mistake on my end. But outside of that, the game is really, really good, and it's difficult. But it's the perfect amount of difficulty where, oh man, this is annoying. I've died 100 times, but you can see yourself improving, even though the difficulty is really, really high. It's so difficult sometimes that you think, I don't see myself improving. But then after another 100 tries, you kind of see yourself getting better. And you go, oh, okay, so it's not that bad then. The last time I had something like that was when I played Devil May Cry 3, the final boss. Virgil was fucking hard. So, the game
The
is
tree is
like
the one with
really...
the two. No. It's the one after that. It's the one after that. My bad. I was thinking.
Yeah, the game is really fucking good. And it's kind of annoying at times when it's trying to have all these, bait and switch endings, and the ending of the game is kind of hardcore. So the final level, the final boss, if you die at the final boss, you have one chance, and if you fail, the world is destroyed, and by extension, it deletes your save file.
That's no, that's fucking gay. That's fucking gay.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the problem. Everyone loves the game, but then you have to make like a secondary, a copy of your file, because it's just gonna erase your file. And then when you restart the game, it's like, oh, okay, it's not that bad, and you catch up quickly. But that's a bit too much. Like Nier does that, but Nier is okay. You finished everything in the game. Everything is done. You can make a sacrifice and erase your save file to get the final ending. And usually you say no and you just check it out online. But that game is like no. You have one chance at the final boss, and of course the game is really fucking hard. So it kind of sucks that you know they make you redo that. And I'm not gonna lie,
That's cool.
sometimes it's annoying because it's a shoot 'em up, it's a vertical shoot 'em up. But the thing is that it has a really good story about reincarnation. It's basically a Gurren Lagann. You know that part of Gurren Lagann where the anti-spirals are trapping people into alternate realities?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's that, but a game. There's even the Gurren Lagann references. You can get a sword or a drill, and then when you fight the final boss, it says, no, the second to last boss, it says, touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable.
Fight
When
the power.
you start a boss, yeah, when you start a boss, it usually tells you three things. It will like give you three advice, and at the end of the game it's not even advice anymore, it's just nonsense like touch the untouchable, and you're like, okay, and you literally have a drill that gets bigger as you destroy things. So you really have a Giga Drill break. It's a lot of reference to Gurren Lagann and Evangelion and even more obscure things than even I don't know about. It's a really fucking good game.
Okay. I'll try it.
And it's like it's like $10, and no, it's really addictive. It's really good. I haven't had fun like that for a while. I think the only other game that made me have no, that's not true. The DLC,
who's saying that? Yeah, it's good. The only con is
you can swap the sticks and buttons easily though.
Is 8-direction stick? Isn't an 8-direction stick? You can swap the stick and the button easily though. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. And, yeah, I had fun with the TMNT game, and the DLC that they released was really fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I really think that people should play it. And the Turtles game too, it was really good. And they were still doing updates months after the game was released. They really cared. It's a really good game.
It was made by fan for fans, so that's great. It doesn't happen
that helps
nowadays.
So yeah, there's that. The controller, the game. I was also playing Metroid Dread, and I'm almost at the end of the game. Still pretty good, having lots of fun. And through research, I discovered, I guess we can transition into the articles. I discovered that there is actually a Jet Set Radio sequel that's coming out, and actually, it's not just Jet Set Radio. It's also Shinobi, Battle Axe, Crazy Taxi, and Streets of Rage. So we missed a lot during December. So there's I was just like fucking surprised. I thought that was just like a DLC for another game, but there is actually a new Jet Set Radio. That's really weird. That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
That was a DLC. I think I was talking about it last time, but wasn't sure if it was like.
I'm pretty sure Beat and Gum were DLCs in a game. I think it was Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, but there's actually a new Jet Set Radio. Because now I remember that the design was not the same as the reveal. And, the new Shinobi game looks amazing. It's all in 2D art. Oh, it looks good.
That's exactly what I was saying last time when you were streaming. But I think that my writing was so bad you were like, no, I don't understand.
Yes. Because you're an alien.
Get fucked.
Yeah, it's not my fault if you're not from this planet. Go back to your planet if you're not happy.
Yeah. So yeah.
Stay on my planet.
Okay. So yeah, no, there's that. So yeah, I agree with you on that. What else? What else did you do this week? Sorry. I was like thinking.
What else? Yeah, so I played the fucking Persona 3 remake, and fucking immediately I booted up the game and saw that the gay flag, and I was like, oh my fucking god, it's been like 5 seconds, like really,
Yeah, I saw
you
the
have to
video
do
that
this
you
to
did about it.
yeah, and what of it?
Also,
Just
I had.
jealous.
Okay, there's something that I found out, and it's kind of annoying, is that YouTube is blocking the re-upload of the stuff. So I have to do it manually most of the time. So there's that. Kinda
Yeah.
annoying. But yeah. There's that too. Okay. On my side, what's the difference? How was my week? My week was kind of trash, I will say. It could have been better. Let's say that I didn't receive what I wanted. There's that. Except that, pretty good. I had like a pretty good stream yesterday. Still working on some video because I can. Did I try a game? Still playing. What's the name? The game with the wannabe the Pokemon clone. That's not really a Pokemon clone.
Pal World. Oh yeah, I also played Pal World. Oh my god, I
pretty
forgot.
fun. How do you find it? Because I wanted to talk about this.
It's actually pretty entertaining. Like I'm surprised. As someone who doesn't like that kind of game, I actually really like that game. It's really fun. I just don't know how to describe it. It's just that, you know, I guess it goes into that, you know, survival part of the human brain where you just, oh yes, gathering resources. I love gathering resources because I am a human, but it's basic, but it's really entertaining, and yeah, no, it's just good. It's just really that. It's just you know, it's a part of my brain that really old and, you know, just reptilian, and it's pretty well executed. You know, maybe the game kind of looks bare bone, but the essentials of what make a game entertaining is there. So it's not really an issue per se. You still have fun despite how, you know, it looks bare bones, but the gameplay is pretty good. So I mean, what else? It's like
I was about to do a stream about Power World. That will be like here on this channel with Kick and Twitch. If you want, we can do it together. I don't know, like creating the world, having pals, fighting bosses and shit. I will say right away that I will change the settings because I hate the settings.
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
Because I think like, okay, I understand the idea of energy, but I hate the fact that they pair the fact that you have energy with a weapon and tool that breaks and everything.
Yeah,
cool.
the stamina is pretty. Okay, if we can talk about the bad things, I guess the stamina is pretty
annoying.
You know, it's like come the fuck down.
Yeah.
The stamina could be far better because yes, you can update it, but if it's so low that, you know, it's a pretty open world, and especially in the beginning when you're trying to explore and you don't have a mount, and you kind of have to go, okay, I'm gonna stop running now because I don't want to get completely exhausted, especially if enemies get after me, and it's really the stamina is far too limited. and the tools that break is like, okay, it's like, come down now. It's a little bit too much to my taste, I
Yeah,
think.
that's like also. I would say that it's all survival games that have those systems. That don't mean that I don't hate them all the much. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they could calm down with this.
The honeymoon phase is over. Ah yeah, I didn't know that. I'm still having fun with Power Walk, but that's because I I don't play those games the same way that most people play them. I just do my shit
I don't know.
until
I've been
I'm done.
playing it for a while now, and I got a couple of sessions in, and I still like it, despite all of its flaws.
Yeah.
It's just really entertaining. I never thought that I'd have so much fun. Especially when you're playing on someone else's server and then coming back and then see that, okay, now we have a house. Now there's food for the pals. They have beds.
You know what?
We
I
got
would create a server for us like after the stream so that we can play.
yeah.
I already
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like
yeah. We,
I already have my pal having guns. Like it's just my pal.
yeah, we
already
can
have
play
guns.
together afterwards.
Yeah.
And I know someone would like to play with you too.
Good. We can play all together.
Yeah.
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 There's that. So yeah. So having fun with Pal Wars. What else? Like for the first game of the year, it's pretty good. I did download. Wait, I have to get my Xbox shit up. It's okay. Nobody can see it because I want to
Okay,
talk
that's
about
fine.
the game that I downloaded, but like I forgot which one was it. No, I don't share it because like the account is mine. It's okay. It's not related to nothing else because I have a lot of shit that's not related to nothing else because I can.
Yeah, but that's a common practice now.
It is, but is not on purpose. The reason is that I use a
Oh.
lot of different accounts for a lot of different things. So yeah, I have Persona 3. Did I download it? Yeah, I already done. I don't, not even installed. I want to install it, but I didn't think about it. I would buy it when the price will drop. Like, I love how I use Xbox Game Pass. Like, I use Xbox Game Pass to test game, and I buy them on Steam or on GOG because I don't trust Xbox.
Yeah, that's the thing, but like even Game Pass, I use it more than Sony. But I got the same thing where, oh, I like this game, I'm gonna buy it on Steam now or a
Yeah.
physical Switch copy.
Yeah, that's the thing. The reason that I do that is because like Xbox changed its TOS and said that if you can they have like a strike system and they can ban
Yeah.
you and remove all your games. And I know that Steam can do the same, but
But Steam is different.
Steam is different. Like Xbox, you have to use their system to communicate. So when you use the chat in game, you use the Xbox chat to do it, right? So they can ban you from those chat. But Steam don't see your chat when you're inside. So that's that. You have to cancel yours. Oh, good. So yeah. But I would say that I like the service. The only thing is that there's some limit to what I can do with it. So there's that. Okay. There's nothing more. Yeah, I'll have to finish my Persona 5 Tactica gameplays. I started it and I stopped. And I didn't and I didn't pick
That's
it up.
fine.
And I'm playing what's his name? Indivisible. Oh my god.
Oh god, no, please. Indivisible
Oh, yeah,
with cheese.
that's completely true. Microsoft does have a lot of guy slap, but hey, you can find some good game, and the way that I see it is like what 50. Like, I was paying for PlayStation Plus. It was what
I like
Not,
that Goy Slop is mainstream now.
it always was. No? Am I wrong?
No, it recently got used a bit more.
Maybe. Oh, okay. I don't know. Because I know that slop it is.
Yeah, slop, yeah, but specifically that kind of slop, no.
Yeah. Ah, interesting. So yeah, so there's that, and yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and I was playing Indivisible, and I love how, okay, I would say it this way. So that I love how it's like, you know how game like Tumblr style were racist without wanting to be racist. There's like a part where I was playing, and there's like a black character with like big fat lips that they put in, and I'm like, damn, that's so racist without wanting to be racist. Because now you want to be called an ally, but that's the design that you put in the game. Oh my god.
What's the little black kid, screaming, "That's racist"?
Yeah. There's always and oh my god, the Tumblr type left wing text. Oh my god, it's overwhelming. The best way I can explain is like, I know that I play like, doesn't look like it, but I play like a lot when I play one setting. But the text is getting so much on my nerve. Like, you know that kids that always talk too much, but you're like, you don't want to be mean and be like, shut up because he's trying to talk. But when you talk about everything and nothing, and you don't care because he's just annoying.
I do not care, Genie.
Yeah, exactly. That's the feeling that I have sometimes with that game. Like, there's like so much. There's like a good game under all that slop. They're like, god damn. Like, the fighting system is good. Could be improved by having like a little bit of stuff change. The traversal system is interesting, but at the same time is like, they didn't think about the fact that you will think about going back. So there's like, the map is not that clear, but you can find your way. There's that point on the map, so you'll get fucked, right? And there's like the part where you're trying to traverse, and they make it like, the best way I can explain is like difficult on purpose, but like not like the real difficult like Elden Ring, but like difficult like,
Yeah, I saw the traveling in that game. It looks tedious as fuck.
It is. There's some part where you will fall, you will fall, and you will take damage, and you can just get up and walk. And there's some part where you will fall, and you will go back to the start of the traversal, and you're like, I wasn't at that to finish it, and you're like, and the timer are so like, I would say tight, because like they want you to play a certain way. And you can find, and you find it when you like, not you find it, you can feel it when you play the game. Like, there's some part that I was like, there's a part where I was playing, and how can I say that? Sorry, there's some noise in the background. So like I said, there's a part where I was playing, and like, the traversal didn't feel natural, and like, you needed to go to the second level of the game, but to go to the second level of the game, you had like to not fight, but like, can I say fight? It's not fight. It's like had like the perfect timing on the stuff, and you like, and you think about how you can use every part of the game and use the system to improve and to make it work your way, but everything's like so tight and so like, I don't know. I
Not
don't know.
intuitive?
Not intuitive. Exactly. Everything's like, just like non-intuitive. Like, they really want you to like, to fight the game, kind of. Best way I can explain it. So yeah, there was that.
Yeah, I saw the gameplay and I thought, why are you torturing yourself like that? Why no, just I know, you saw Saladino play and stuff. I would have played an hour and then quit.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was really interested in that game because it looked good, but I was so hesitant because of like the mixture of gameplay was weird, but it made me curious, and I just ended up not playing it. But now that I see you suffer, I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh, by the way, speaking of a weird game,
Yeah.
I think it's Death of a Wish. I played, because it's a Steam Next Fest.
Yeah.
So Death of a Wish. I think it's that.
It is Steam Next Fest?
Hard.
It's not done?
Yeah, it's been for a week.
I won't lie. I just
Okay.
don't. I don't know it just because like I'm broke, like broken and broke. Like,
Yeah, I know. So I
like,
played a game called Death of a Wish, and it's really weird. It's an action RPG, and it has all the basic bitch mechanics like a block, parry. The only difference is that the parry is dodge. But the thing is that I don't know if you can pull up an image. It has this really strong Christian theme, and it's do you remember the cartoon?
I'm looking for it.
Called the the cartoon called Chalk Zone. The game is visually chaotic. Yeah, it's visually chaotic, but it actually makes sense to look at. It looks like everything is done in like either chalk or when you scratch a blackboard and it leaves a white mark. It looks like that.
Death of a Wish.
The game is called Death of a Wish.
Of a wish or a witch?
No, wish. Like I wish for something.
Death of a Wish.
Death. Put game next to it, or it's gonna give you Death Wish. No, Death of a Wish, and just type game next to it.
Wish game, yeah. There's someone who was looking for it like for something. What the fuck?
Oh, don't tell me you're like on fucking Brave. It's not gonna. It's fucking obscure. Brave is not gonna have it.
I know.
Just fucking
like. I really love Brave. I won't lie. I love using Brave, but for when I look for something, Google is like the default to use, and it's kind of annoying because like the more you go for.
Yeah, they're on the Apple company, but the thing is that when you search for it on Google, you fucking find it.
Yeah, Death of a Wish image.
And I played the game, and it's pretty interesting. It's fun to play. It's crunchy.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that
I see
game.
what you mean.
Yeah, it's crunchy and it's satisfying, and it's really chaotic visually, but you still follow along. It's actually not that bad, and you have other mechanics like you can teleport to certain spots, and you can use that as mobility options. And you have a laser, like you do in Nier Automata. You have a companion that shoots laser. And it's actually pretty interesting.
Okay, good to know. I will try to play it before stuff. Just that, like I don't try that much new games. I'm more like in my bubble trying my shit. Most of the time, I just play a game that I'd already had or already played because that's my stuff, right? And not that much of a...
Yeah, I get it. But it's really not bad. It's either that or playing fucking Indiana Jones, the fucking whatever circle.
Yeah, I'm sure this game will be the greatest game ever or suck ass. Real hard.
Oh, yeah. Why it's actually a good game and you're a bigot.
Yes. Oh, like with what's his name? Suicide Squad killed Bio, not Bio,
Yeah.
killed what's the name?
The Justice League.
No. The company.
Oh, killed Rocksteady.
Yeah, Rocksteady. Like, okay, we're just gonna talk about it because it's there. I think that Rocksteady will die in like 3 to 5 months, like BioWare. No, like BioWare was.
Saints Row, Volition.
Volition was destroyed. Like Luminous Production was destroyed, because we're getting no. Let me reset. Let me say that differently. We are in a
Rephrase that.
recession. People don't have money, and company don't have ESG money, because no one wants to invest in ESG, and for that, they cannot. And that's the thing. There's a reason why they don't want people to have game like Stellar Blade. It's because if game like Stellar Blade exists, that means that they're doing it on purpose, so they don't have the excuse that they used to have. Like, Sweet Baby will die off. It's okay. All company like Sweet Baby will die off. It's just a question of time and money. And now, money is running out anyways. Because before they had like zero loan $1 million that they can give to all the company, because they were respecting ESG. Now they don't. Now they don't have that. So yeah, that's that.
It's coming to an end.
Yes. So there's that. Okay, so let's go to the second article. I love how it takes like 1 hour to get to an article to another.
Yeah, we're amazing.
So let's read this one.
Stellar Blade director rejects criticisms of lead character's sex appeal. I don't want to see something normal. I want to see something more ideal.
So can you do you hear the reading of the bot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, good. So yeah, what do you think about this? I want to see something more than ideal.
Sorry. But that's the entire point of media. Like I said, I'm ripped, but I only got part of why I got ripped was because I saw characters like Cyclops or Quicksilver. I saw the X-Men and I thought, man, I want to look like that. I think that media is like a god. You want to have a really idealized, perfect something, so you can strive for it. What's the expression? If you aim for the stars, you'll at least get to the moon or something like that.
No, if you aim for the star, you will land on the moon.
Yeah. So at the very least, that girl or that guy is perfect, and I'll never be perfect. But because you have a bar that is so high, you'll get somewhere anyway. If you aim low, you will get low. But if you aim really high, even if you miss, you at least get really far up. Yeah. So it's not just that, but it's also
like Gojo.
I want to forget about reality. I want
when he aimed on the side, but he killed the father of Megumin with his erasing, with his purple stuff. I forget that.
Oh yeah, all the purple, but it's so big, you got it anyway.
Yeah, technically he missed, but
yeah. But that's the thing. I want to, it's not just that too. It's that I want to forget sometimes about reality. I want to have an idealized, perfect thing. You want basically. Media is, that's how they used to call Hollywood, the dream machine. Give me something ideal. I want to forget about the drabness. The thing is that it's also something reassuring when I see something really awful in fiction, like with I don't know, everyone's gonna have a chip in their head or something like that. I know that when you go to back to reality, the awful thing is not as bad in real life. Like right now, we're actually living in a dystopian cyberpunk future, but we don't have like cyborg arms or legs.
Cyberpunk,
and so we have all the awful things, but they're not as intense as in fiction. So it's not as bad. But that's the thing. The fiction is a way to live out fantasies that are really intense, but that you're never going to have actually. So it's it's escapism. So of course you don't want the thing that's normal. And I also wanted to make a quick tangent before I forget. I like that when I look at my feed and I see second win, and I'm like, oh, oh god, oh god, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to. I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but I have to remind myself that that's right. Second win is only Yahtzee. I'm not gonna get all the other losers from the escapists.
No, it's not true. Second win, there's there's some of the escapists with them.
Yeah, there's some of the other guys, but they're okay. But most of the time, you're going to get Yahtzee, and you're going to get people that are somewhat relevant.
I would say I mildly disagree. I mildly disagree.
Oh, that's fine.
Because things like, some have like some dumb opinion, and they use the same they use the same fucking dumb way of excusing themselves, and that's just annoying. Like, you remember?
Okay, maybe I didn't stumble upon the really dumb guys yet, but
like, you remember the way that they all did excuse themselves for covering Hogwarts Legacy, and that they don't agree with what what's her name, the J.K. Rowling said. Did you see the video about the teacher who talked to a student about what J.K. Rowling said?
No.
Go watch the video of Aristocratic Utensil on that. The TLDR is that J.K. Rowling didn't say shit. Nothing bad. But because everyone on the internet is mad, people don't want to see what the transphobe said, so they don't cover it. So, like, the only thing that she said is something normal. Like, the guy just said that, oh damn, I just feel stupid believing what everyone was saying, and I'm like, yes, and it's normal. Like, I had this discussion on in one of my work, because things like, I try my best not be confrontational at work, right? Just because, like, I'm a big black dude. Let's say it that way.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I know from experience that I can be intimidating, because I used to be a security guard, right? So it's easy to be like,
and you're black.
Me. Yeah, and I'm black. So think about a security guard who's just coming at you. Like, I can and I know how to fight, so I can body most people, right? And you have like this scrawny guy coming to me and like will you play Hogwarts Legacy? I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. It looks interesting, and I do like Harry Potter. It's like, but what do you think about what J.K. Rowling said? I'm like, what did J.K. Rowling said? I don't know about that part. Oh no, she just said something transphobic and some stuff. And I'm like, okay, but what did she say? I don't know. I just hear that she said something transphobic. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you don't know. He should have stopped. I don't know, and actually he should have stopped that. Opening his mouth.
He will not, because it's part of the system. Like, people say that she's transphobic, you will believe that she's transphobic. It's like, when they talk about politics, I just say that I don't care about politics. Because the things like, I know that those people are not informed. Like, one example that I give them is like, I asked them if you know what's happening in Canada. It's like, they're killing people or something. And I'm like, yeah, but do you know exactly what's happening? It's like, no, I don't. And I'm like, that's how it goes the same way in here in the United States. People don't know exactly what's happening in the United States. They know what's happening globally, but they don't know what's happening in Kansas. They don't know what's happening in Texas. They know what's happening in New York, because New York is special, or California because California is retarded. But that's different, right? So that's the thing. So yeah, I just try to not talk about those kind of things at work, because people are just stuff. Just watch a video of Aristocratic Utensil. It's funny. It's fun.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go back. So that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Ah, yes.
I don't know if it's in here too that he said something like the reason why the back of the protagonist is so beautiful is because a player will mostly see the back of the character, so I wanted them to have something good to look at while they're playing. Like you see that he has the same way of thinking of Yoko Taro. Like
yes,
the best bud in my eyes. Like
great minds think alike.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why indeed he is the GOAT.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see the next. So I don't know if you heard about it. Disney invest 1.5 billion stake in Epic Game for social universe. And I find it interesting. One, I know that some people are thinking that that's a lot, but for Epic, that's nothing. Right now, I think that Epic, Tim Sweeney with Tencent have the majority of shares. And when I say the Chinese have the biggest part, they put like 10 million or something like that. Over $10 million in Epic. So the value of Epic is bigger than what we as normie can see, right?
Yeah.
And the way I see it is that Disney think that because most of the young one, the new generation, is on Fortnite, they can get them from Fortnite to watch Disney Plus. But this is dumb. Because think about it. Disney already had a video game division. The Lucasfilm, the Lucasfilm video game division. Those who created Star Wars Force Unleashed and Force Unleashed 2, The New Republic, and now
I mean LucasArts.
Yeah, LucasArts. I fucked up the names like every time. But yeah,
that's fine. Yeah, they used to make really good games like Monkey Island, especially the point-and-click games, the adventure games in the 90s.
You know that there's an end to that, right? To the Monkey Island.
What do you mean?
I think that Yahtzee covered the last part of the Monkey Island. Because like the
yeah, there's a sequel.
Yeah, and from what I heard, it was bluff. But hey, who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that it's too late for Disney to invest there because I know that one part is because Bob Iger will lose his position as the head of Disney because the investor want result and they don't have result because he want to give everyone goy slap and no one wants his goy slap, but that's different. What else? Yeah, but I have a reflection about that too. Yeah, and I think that all the CEO will lose their head. I'll be happy for that for real, because I think that there's a reason why Stellar Blade had like 1 year of silence, and directly after the CEO of Sony stepped down, and that we knew that there will be a Japanese guy being the new CEO of Sony, that we had like news about Stellar Blade with the new title, because if you remember, it was called Project Eve before. So yeah, I hope that this will happen to Disney too, because online Disney was a okay good company, but with time they lose their way, and the problem is like our company, when the new head come, he want to solidify his grip on the company, and he doesn't care what's good for the company. He just want his name to be there. So it's like, I grew Disney 10 times before I stepped down, and then he doesn't care if it's stay there, right?
Because don't forget, don't lose your way.
Oh fuck. Yeah, but hey, Disney lost his way, and it would be great if it could recover. But at the same time, I don't hold my breath on that because there's a reason why.
That's fine. I can't hold my breath for long either.
Hey, do you want to know my conspiracy theory about Disney?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you know, but the shareholders of Disney, are mostly exterior, right? The board only had like 10% of the value of Disney in their pocket and in their portfolio, and I think that the reason is that they do it kind of on purpose. So, you remember when Bob Chapek took the place of Bob Iger and he wanted to change some stuff? And like, in one night, he was gone, right? Bob Iger was back and Bob Chapek was gone, right? Without anything, with us knowing nothing about. My conspiracy theory is that Bob Iger has a deal with BlackRock directly. So while the shareholders are trying to pay him as a CEO, BlackRock gave him more money than his CEO's pay give him, right? And because of that, he's doing the BlackRock. He's doing what BlackRock asked him. And that's why...
That's not really a stretch. That's pretty much what most people were doing, basically.
Yeah, but the thing's like... Because the things like BlackRock usually don't give you directly money. They give you investment money. But I think that BlackRock is giving him directly a check. Like... Because if you think about it, it's strange that CEO, CFO, and all the board members have less than 10% of the value of the stock of Disney. They always resell the stock as fast as possible. And then you ask them to do something good for the company, but they don't have an incentive. And if you see...
they're like directly into his pocket. And not just into the company's pocket.
Yeah, because who cares in the company's pocket? And that's why he's trying to push everyone back, because if he lose his plus as CEO, he lose the BlackRock money stream. Yeah, so that's my far-fetched conspiracy theory. Because I was thinking about it.
It's so far-fetched.
Yeah. Like I know it's not that far-fetched, but like I was thinking about it. I'm like, nah. Like it's clear that there's like something behind, because you see what I mean. Like it makes kind of a sense. It shouldn't, but it makes sense. So there's that. So let's see
I get it.
Let's see what will happen. It's nothing. They won't win, and I hope that Bob get removed from Disney. So there's that. So this I find it funny because Reloaded sell 1 million copy sold, and now fastest selling Atlus game ever. And I find it funny just because like the game sold. We won't lie. They kind of kissed the ring with the flag.
Wait, just give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I can re-explain it. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so Atlus has So Persona 3 Persona 3 Reloaded top 1 million copy sold. Now fastest selling Atlus game, and I find it kind of cool. So we're gonna let the Yuki read it. I'll call her Yuki. I don't care. The voice is like feminine.
Atlus has announced Persona 3 Reload sold over 1 million copies already, making it their fastest-selling game. Persona 3 Reload was just released on February 2, 2024 worldwide for Windows PC, via Steam and the Microsoft Store, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, PS4, and PS5, as well as Xbox Game Pass. Here's a rundown on the game. Step into the shoes of a transfer student thrust into an unexpected fate when entering the hour hidden between one day and the next. Awaken an incredible power and chase the mysteries of the dark hour, fight for your friends, and leave a mark on their memories forever. Persona 3 Reload is a captivating reimagining of the genre-defining RPG, reborn for the modern era. Key features. Experience the pivotal game of the Persona series faithfully remade with cutting-edge graphics, modernized quality-of-life features, and signature stylish UI. Fully immerse yourself in an emotional, gripping journey with new scenes, character interactions, and additional voiceover. Choose how to meaningfully spend each day through various activities from exploring the port island to forging genuine bonds with beloved characters. Build and command your optimal team to take down otherworldly shadows and climb closer to the truth.
I will say I understand, but I won't lie, I do appreciate Atlas game. Like, I love Catherine.
Okay,
I love
sorry, I'm
Catherine
back.
full
Yeah, I
body.
also don't kind of care. Oh, we sold this many copies. Yeah, but you kissed the ring, though.
Yeah, but the thing's like, the reason why I bring it up is because...
And you also sucked on the ring.
Yeah.
And licked it.
But the reason why I wanted to use that is because, like, the woke mobs still go after Persona because there's, like in the sixth, like in the fifth, there's a relationship between the teacher and the student again, and people are like, oh my god, no, this is grooming and bullshit. I'm like, yo, that's clear that some people didn't have any like real life experience or some bullshit.
Yeah, as much as we hate teachers actually, doing stuff with their students, it's like, I get it. It's just a teenage boy fantasy. It's like, it's a fucking video game.
Yeah. Okay.
Let people have fun. These people are anti-fun. They're the fun police. Fun police! How many laughs
the right. That used to be the
what?
right. That used to be the right.
Yeah, fun police. Yeah. Now they're just the nothing police.
There's also this that I forgot. Okay, let's go.
You know what? Fuck the police.
So, localize, like a giant producer claim localizer on changing
some bullshit.
Their game. And I don't know if you watched the video that I made about what's his name? The one that created Yakuza, and he looks like a Yakuza.
Yeah, I mentioned him in my video. Or two. I know who you're talking about.
And there's that. You see the difference? He will never have said that. He will say that I want you to experience the game the way that I created it. I remember like there's someone who asked him like, it was like what, 5-10 years ago, when someone asked him, oh, there's a lot of women who like your games.
Yeah, and we're not changing shit because the women like it anyway.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to make it from them. If they like it, cool, but it's not for them. So I won't change it. I want my audience to like it, and if the other like it, it's cool. And that's the thing. This is the start of the end for the Like a Dragon series.
Yeah.
I would say that Yakuza was cool, but the moment that you cater to the wilder audience, you're ready to lose.
So fucking losing hard.
Okay, so another reminder for why selling the 7 Cs is better than buying stuff on those channels, on those apps. So Fun Animation is getting shut down this year because for those who don't know, Sonny
they kicked Vic anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Sorry. Sonny bought Crunchyroll, and so Sonny had Fun Animation. So Fun Animation get kicked down, and everything that was on stuff. And I want to cover it for 2 reasons. One, this is not good. Okay, the way that I see it is like, yes, you have a one-stop shop, great, but the problem is that there's no competition, right? Like Fun Animation,
I know,
hasn't that great of a library. They have everything, but they don't have the Sentai version. And for those who don't know what the Sentai version is the version that has everything from lewd to lewd. The best way I can say it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So there's that. So I would say this. I want to wait to see what will happen, but yeah, hey, sell the 7 Cs, my guys. It's still okay, but I want to see what will happen. So let's go to the next. I didn't want to cover this one. Why is this happening?
Oh fuck yeah, I remember. Oh god.
Do we cover it or do we just skip it? Because I find it stupid.
Oh, just skip it. Fuck it.
Okay.
I have enough.
Okay, because people saw it, we're just gonna see it real fast.
Oh god, I hate you. Why did you ask?
Bro, this is Kiss Anime. Everyone uses Kiss Anime, but I have a better anime. I use another one though. That's better than Kiss Anime, I will say. Kiss Anime is not the best.
Oh god.
But I know it. Watch Cartoon Online is good too. If you know. You know.
Don't name them.
True. I guess I don't.
Yes, it must be a secret for the members of the high table.
You'd be like, follow our Discord channel to be part of the high table. Anyway, I don't care.
Yes.
Remember Disney consider the beer actress
A bear. It's a cooking TV show.
Caribbean. They want to do an all-female Pirate of the Caribbean. You lost me at all-female. There's nothing all-female that works right now.
God.
Like, Charlie and his angel are different than this bullshit. Let's go to the next one.
We want to make an all-female movie about football. Like, oh jeez.
About soccer.
No, soccer. The joke is that soccer would work because there's actually female teams, but not football.
No.
American football.
If you say because I think that no one will watch it. That's why.
Yeah.
If you talk with someone from France or anybody from Europe, they'll say that they don't watch female soccer because it's like if I say female volleyball makes sense, right? But soccer is like no one watch it. Like football, you if you're talking about lingerie football, they will watch it. That's what I mean. Or basketball.
We want to make an all-female movie about misogynistic white men. Okay. They're gonna make an all-female everything, as even if it's statistically impossible. We want to make an all-female movie about the male experience. You fucking clown shoes. Fucking clowns.
I will say that I wouldn't let that pass by them because they're dumb enough to do it.
I know. That's why I say that. You know it's gonna happen, dude. So Death Stranding 2 Electric Boogaloo. It looks interesting, but the problem is that it's Kojima and his cohorts of wannabe Hollywood. And I don't care that Mads Mikkelsen is kind of based. You know that Troy Baker is in the fucking game again. You know what crowd he's with, and you know where Kojima is going. And Kojima is showing that it's like when he made Death Stranding 1 and he let people shoehorn in. He started in the interviews. The way it was translated, it was like, oh yes, the game is an allegory for Trump. He didn't say anything specific, but he's not against going with that crowd, or he's trying to be Hollywood.
Okay, Kojima wanted to be Hollywood since the start. I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah,
the fact that he said
I'm not surprised too.
The fact that he said that is an allegory for Trump, and I know that it's for like his diehard Hollywood boys, but like,
yeah, that's the thing.
No one take him serious as like
but that's the problem. I know Kojima doesn't really care about all that shit. He's Japanese, but he's not
exactly.
He's not unwilling to not just say what he needs to say to get into Hollywood. I wouldn't be surprised if one day Kojima says that, oh yes, I'm trans. Will he actually make any changes? No. But he's gonna say it just to go, he's gonna put on the dress, metaphorically.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
He's gonna put on that metaphorical dress. He's
I would
to
say
do
that
it.
I don't think he will, because he's bigger than that. So, but I would say this. Wait. Stranding 2. Electric Boogaloo.
I like the term electric boogaloo.
Hey, brother.
Oh,
Did you
fuck.
miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay
This part was fucking cool, right?
Seeing as how I've been distributing
It was fucking weird.
fruits of this fire over the continent.
Kojima is always weird.
Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. It looks interesting.
Like, it's okay. Like, I want to hear this part, but in Japanese instead of American, because I think that there's like an insinuation that guns bring violence or some bullshit like that. But
I mean, look, we can see through his intestines, and I think he has the body of his sister Amelie. He has the same haircut, and he's playing an electric guitar, and he's playing the American anthem and fighting a baby samurai. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another
Like,
soulless little husk, huh?
this shit is wild.
Oh, dear.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
I just had a question why you call him brother though.
Yeah. I guess that's just the way he talks.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still don't know, do you?
I thought that people could not die there.
No, that's only your character. You're a repatriate. You're special.
Like, this fight scene is so strange but cool at the same time.
I know.
Like, it's a gun, guitar,
guitar, electric guitar.
like, this is cool.
And the baby
hell.
fucking noises.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Oh my fucking god, this shit is wild. Fucking Death Stranding, it's amazing. How fucking weird all this shit is.
Yeah, but that's
wait,
Kojima.
am I still
It's always weird. Like, think about it.
Oh
Like,
my god.
if you go to the, you have a sword take, but think about it. Like, Metal Gear was strange too. Like, the cows. I forget the name of how they call it. Like, the robot with like. Cow feet.
Yeah, and the geckos, and they take a dump.
Yeah, it's like so strange. It's like so Kojima.
Yeah, it's just fucking Kojima.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lil.
Yeah. So yeah, just this part is just really cool. I don't care for what he was about to say afterwards. Like, nobody cares. But yeah, it was. It's kind of cool though. So yeah, I won't lie. I didn't play Death Stranding 1, but now I have to, just because I'm interested by Death Stranding 2, and I know that it's gonna be like what, 2 months, not even 2 months. What's his name? Not even 2 months. special.
I have to go back and finish it now.
Yeah. Like exclusive for PlayStation, because last time it was what after
Yeah.
1 month and a half. It's like, no, get it on all the console right away. It's not selling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. Okay. So now let's go to the rest, because we can, and because it's funny. So Square Enix ethic department. For those who think that Square Enix ethic department is closed, so Square Enix ethic department strike again as Tifa Penalty Scene censor for Final Fantasy Rebirth. Is Final Fantasy Rebirth already out?
I don't think so.
Because I won't lie, it looks good, but I know that they're waiting for like a third game, and I didn't like episodic game, and I don't buy episodic game. It's just like a personal preference. I don't care. I just don't buy game that are in segment. Doesn't mean that I don't buy the 1, 2, or 3 of a game. It just means I don't buy a game that's completed in like 3 stages, and that you have to buy the first, you have 1 year to play it. The second, you have 2 years to play it, and the third, you have 7 years to play it. I hate that kind of game.
Yeah, like I said, it's episodic because fucking what's his face is fucking incompetent.
That, and he's changing everything in his mind, like
yeah, on the fly.
Like,
and I've talked about this, but I think not enough. The reason why I think that is, if it was just a cash grab, the game would have came out in like 3 chunks or 4 chunks already.
Yeah.
But the thing is that, if you look at the early trailers of Final Fantasy, you'll notice that the only thing they ever had to show was that intro with Aerith when she's picking up flowers in Midgar. Then that's when it was supposed to release for PS3. Then when they said, oh no, it's actually coming out to PS4, again, the same thing, and they never had anything beyond that. If you look at Kingdom Hearts 3, you know it had a troubled development, but at least they showed new stuff every time, showing you that, okay, we made it further into development. But Final Fantasy 7, even when, okay, now it's coming out to PS5, what do we have to show for it? Again, Aerith picking up the flowers, because we have nothing but that first fucking part in Midgar. We have nothing else outside of that. So right now, I am sure that they're barely finished with like the fight with Sephiroth.
Wait. By the way, shout out to Massimo. We're gonna go to his channel because I think he was streaming Final Fantasy Rebirth. Let me see.
I might buy it on PC at some point when I'm not fucking broke.
I will wait for them to get all out and to all be in special. I don't buy those shit when they're not in special. I don't care. Okay.
Yeah, I have to wait when it's on special or something like that,
Okay,
or when
so
they have
this
a
is
special edition. It's Intergrade. Okay, right now it's actually on special, actually, because it's the like Chinese Lunar Year or some bullshit.
Rebirth or the normal?
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. What does that include?
Is that the Rebirth? Yo, so yeah. You should follow my small Rumble. He's cool. He has a great
Okay,
channel.
so it's the remake and the special episode with Yuffie.
Okay.
It's 50% off.
I will be frank. I will not buy this game if it's not less than
60%.
Like I want to buy it at $20 max, but the way that I see it, if it's not $10, I don't buy it. Like I want the collection
that's fine.
for like $10 each.
That is actually pretty fucking fine. I'm not far off from that mark. You say 20, I'd go, maybe 30, and I wouldn't buy it for like 50 or $60. Like, no, I'm good.
They remove too much
Like,
of
I
it,
really
and
wanted
they
it.
have like too much of the bullshit ethic department bullshit. And
Yeah.
if I give you my money, I want to be it so little and so late that you understand that it's not because the game is good.
Yeah.
So there's that. So from what I understand, they just removed the part where Cloud find the panties in the like. That's it. He's just finding. Like this was a joke. Like I did play this part, by the way. In the original, when he find the panties and he's like, oh wow, he find Tifa's panties. So now he's opened the drawer and find nothings, and there's not a discussion because we mature now. We're better than before. No, you're just more boring. With better graphics.
Yeah.
So
You're boring with better graphics.
So now there's this. Just gonna cover it fast. It's just Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League fails to reach even half of Marvel's Avengers Steam player peak.
So that's why I say that there will be close. Because the way that the company works nowadays is not like in the past. They use most of the budget for one thing, and after that they kind of close. So yeah, I don't see them surviving. I give them 3 to 5 months before they close. I don't care.
And that'll be good.
So Hasbro deny rumor Dungeon and Dragon sell to Tencent. We are not looking to sell our D&D IP. I think this is they're lying because they don't want their share to drop now. Because selling the Dungeon and Dragon IP will touch their stock price, and I think that they will sell it to Tencent because Tencent do acquire all companies that are working, like the Embracer Group. I can't wait to see what will happen on both, and I think that's the last. And some shout out to Massimo.
Okay,
again,
good.
because he's the GOAT.
Shout out to our biggest fan.
You say that?
The biggest of fans.
No. What else? Wait. There's someone who did thumbs up the comment. Just some hater. Yeah. So yeah, there's all that. I think that does it. Is there anything else that you want to say or add?
No.
Yeah, we did finish kind of early. It's only 9. Anyways.
That's fine. I'd rather have a good, compact podcast than just dragging this shit on forever.
Oh,
are you still there? Hey, pussy, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. Like, I just find it out why. What? It's a I don't understand. Oh wait, I just find something that may explain some stuff. Okay, anyways, I think that we're done. Thank you for watching. It was cool. Thanks, Nero, for coming, and thank me for hosting.
Don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. On that note, don't
No, I
forget,
don't.
be a little bit evil and stay passionate. And see you next week. I don't know what day will be next week, but we're going to try to be more regular on that. And yeah, that's it. Bye.